Hello friends, it's Jim O'Rear. Welcome back to Jim O'Rear's Wacky World. Today, we are gonna go eat at Disney Springs. We are gonna do brunch at the House of Blues. And House of Blues is most famous for its blues and its barbecue, but they have a lot of other things too. So, come along with us and see what the brunch experience at House of Blues at Disney Springs is like. Over at Disney Springs, right next to these little rusty robots, sits the House of Blues restaurant, bar, and showplace. And it's divided up in three sections like this. The building looks really big, but it's smaller sections. This is the restaurant portion right here. And then there's the bar that sits next to it. And then the larger showplace area next to that. And it's a very large location, but once you get inside, it actually looks a little small, the way that it's divided up. A little bit different than the last House of Blues I was in, which was in Nashville. Now, when you walk in here, it looks very like a mixture of New Orleans and Memphis, and stuff everywhere. I mean, the ceilings have designs, the floors have designs, the walls have designs. And this is the check-in counter, and I think there's every type of beer cap imaginable. Not sure what's up with the combination locks, but a very interesting check-in counter. And like I say, you walk in here, and it looks like a small place. You know, the restaurant is kind of a little small section here, but it's a neat little atmosphere. It's almost kind of Logan's Roadhouse-ish, except with a Memphis, New Orleans flavor to it. And right in the middle is a little show place here, not the main stage, but there's a small stage here. And this guitar player was really good. It was we were going for brunch, and this was great brunch music. You know, just a guy and his guitar singing some songs. But let's take a look at the food so you can sort of see what to expect. At the brunch menu, they have a brunch menu, and then at noon you have a brunch menu and a regular menu. And there's if you go around noon, there's tons to pick from between those two menus, as you can see here: New York strip and black and salmon, different burgers and sandwiches, tons of drinks. And I like some of the names of the cocktails, like the Rock Me Hurricane, Hound Dog Mule, the Green Gator. But speaking of drinks, they have this bottomless mimosa right here, and that glass will never get empty. No. Now, we tried several different things. We did the Cajun chicken pasta, and this is bow tie pasta with blackened chicken. There is a creamy Cajun sauce. There are red and green bell peppers and scallions in there. And this was really good. I expected it to be spicy because of Cajun and the blackened chicken, but it was not spicy. It was just the right amount of flavor and sort of a mild spice. This was really good. I highly recommend this. We also tried the breakfast burrito, which had sausage and scrambled eggs. And notice, look in there, there's french fries. Look at all those french fries stuck in there. Pretty cool. There's peppers and cheese, avocado on the top. Now notice it looks a little dry. It is. It's a little dry. The tortilla it's wrapped in is a little dry, but it comes with this like cilantro sauce, as well as this sort of green lime sort of crema that helps with that dryness and makes it a little more moist. Now, House of Blues is known for its barbecue, so we decided to get the brisket. And this platter here has some baked beans, and the baked beans are very smoky and sweet. If you like smoky and sweet, you'll like that. The brisket, you notice there's a lot of fat. There was a lot of fat in the brisket, unfortunately, so there wasn't a whole lot of meat in there. You get a couple of different sauces. They taste almost the same, except one is a little more vinegary. And the cornbread is jalapeno cornbread. That cornbread is really good. The slaw, it's just slaw. The last thing we tried was the chicken and donuts. Look at that presentation. The presentation is wonderful. You get a couple of pieces of fried chicken, a couple of donuts, and some syrup. And the chicken, not bad. It's there's no bones in it. It's very moist. These are maple donuts with pieces of bacon and onion on top of them. So it's a sweet, salty sort of mixture with the donuts. and it goes well with the chicken. So this was really well done also. And that's what we had for brunch at House of Blues. Overall, not bad, not bad. We kind of judged things on, would we go back and try something else? Yeah, we'd go back and try something else. So it was a good experience. Again, out of the 4 things that we had, the Cajun chicken pasta was probably the best. Good flavor, cooked really well. Too much fat on the brisket. The breakfast burrito was flavorful but dry. And chicken and donuts, well, it was chicken and donuts. And overall, for all of that food and drinks and the bottomless mimosa, pretty affordable. It was like 110 bucks. So not bad for a touristy area and a touristy restaurant like House of Blues. So I hope you have enjoyed watching this video. If you have, click that like button to let the powers that be know that you like the video. And while you're at it, click on follow or subscribe and you'll be notified when I upload new videos. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.